ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ವಿಕಸನ 2016 ಈ ದಿನದ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಇವತ್ತು. ದ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್, ಫೀನಾಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಥರ್ಸ್. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟು 5ರಿಂದ 6 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಸಂಚಿಕೆ ಮುಗಿಯೋವರೆಗೂ ಗಮನವಿಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿ, ಆದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಮ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವು ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟು ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಮೊದಲು ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್, ಫಿನಾಲ್ಸ್, ಈಥರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲ ಹೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು. ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ derivatives of hydrocarbons in which one or more hydrogen atoms of hydrocarbon are replaced by OH group. I should say hydroxy derivatives of hydrocarbons in which one or more hydrogen atom of hydrocarbons are replaced by hydroxyl group. So alcohols ನಾವು classification ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Classification of alcohols ಅಲ್ಲಿ alcohols are classified based on the number of OH groups. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅದು. ಲೈಕ್ monohydric alcohols, dihydric alcohols and trihydric alcohols. Monohydric alcohols ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ alcohols containing 1 OH group. Dihydric alcohols ಅಂದರೆ alcohols containing 2 OH group. Trihydric alcohols ಅಂದರೆ alcohols containing 3 OH groups. Alcohols containing 1 OH groups are called as monohydric alcohols. Monohydric alcoholsನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 2 ಭಾಗಗಳಾಗಿ. ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಆಲಿಫ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್, ಎರಡನೇದು ಆರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್. ಆಲಿಫ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡಿರೈವೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ಕೇನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್ಸ್. ಆರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿರೈವೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೆನ್ಝೀನ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಬೆನ್ಝೈಲ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್. ಆಲಿಫ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ based on whether it is derivative of alkane or alkene. Derivative of alkane ಆದರೆ alcohols, alkanols ಅಂತೀವಿ. Derivative of alkenes ಆದರೆ alkenols ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆಲಿಫ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು 3 ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳಾಗಿ ವಿಂಗಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ based on the type of carbon atom to which the OH group is attached, like primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. Primary alcohols are also called as 1 degree alcohol, secondary alcohols also called as 2 degree alcohol, tertiary alcohol also called as 3 degree alcohols. Primary alcohols ಅಲ್ಲಿ OH group is bonded to a primary carbon, nothing but a carbon atom which in turn attached to only one other carbon atom. Secondary alcohols ಅಲ್ಲಿ the OH group is attached to secondary carbon, nothing but a secondary carbon which is attached to 2 other different carbon atom. Tertiary alcohols ಅಲ್ಲಿ the OH group is attached to tertiary carbon, nothing but the carbon atom which is attached to 3 other different carbon atom. ಈಗ ಜನರಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್ಸಿಂದ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಆಸಿಡ್ catalyzed hydration. Second one by hydroboration followed by oxidation. So these are the 2 important methods by which alcohols can be prepared. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿ, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ hydration of alkenes in production of alcohol is the most important method. Most of the alcohol is obtained by 2 important industrial methods. One is from alkenes and the other one from fermentation of carbohydrates. Next, second one from aldehydes and ketones. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿ, ಆಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೀಟೋನ್ಸಿಂದ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ನ ತಯಾರಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. We can prepare alcohol starting from aldehydes and ketones. Starting from aldehydes, you can prepare primary alcohol by reduction with either lithium aluminum hydride or hydrogen in presence of nickel, or hydrogen in presence of palladium, or sodium in ethanol. Using any one of this as a reducing agent, you can reduce aldehydes into primary alcohols. Supposing if you use the same reducing agent for ketones, you will get secondary alcohols. Dear students, just make a note of this. Reduction of aldehydes gives you primary alcohol. Reduction of ketones gives you secondary alcohols. Reduction of aldehydes gives you primary alcohol. Reduction of ketones gives you secondary alcohols. Another method of preparing alcohol starting from aldehydes and ketones is that by using Grignard reagent or MgX. Or MgX is a general formula of Grignard reagents. Supposing if you treat Grignard reagent with aldehyde like formaldehyde, HCHO, formaldehyde, methanol, not methanol, methanol. Suppose if you treat aldehydes like formaldehyde with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis, you will get primary alcohol. Supposing if you treat any aldehyde other than formaldehyde like acetaldehyde or ethanol, then the product is going to be a secondary alcohol. Supposing if you treat Grignard reagent with a ketone, then you will get second tertiary alcohol. Remember, reaction of Grignard reagent with formaldehyde followed by hydrolysis, you will get a primary alcohol, nothing but 1 degree alcohol. Reaction of Grignard reagent with aldehyde other than formaldehydes followed by hydrolysis, you will get a secondary alcohol or 2 degree alcohol. Reaction of Grignard reagent with ketones followed by hydrolysis gives you a 3 degree alcohol or tertiary alcohols. Next, manufacture of alcohols, as I told you earlier, can be done either by hydration of alkenes or by manufacture by using carbohydrates. So, nimagella gottide, from molasses, ethanol is manufactured industrially in large scale. Nimage molasses anda gottirli, it is a mother liquor left over after crystallization of sugar in the sugar industries, which contains almost 50 to 60% of sugar which is uncrystallized. So, this molasses is been used for manufacture of alcohol by using yeast and ammonium salts under anaerobic conditions. So, you will get alcohol which is about 10% concentration, that is called as wash or wort. This 10% alcohol on further fractional distillation gives you rectified spirit which is having 95.5% alcohol, some says 95% alcohol also, and remaining fraction 5% or 4.5% is water. And this mixture cannot be separated from one another further by fractional distillation. Nimage gottide, a mixture of 95.5% alcohol and 4.5% water is going to be a constant boiling mixture or azeotropic mixture. If you boil it, you cannot separate from one another, because both the liquids boils out at a constant temperature. Therefore, you cannot separate alcohol from water by fractional distillation of rectified spirit. Then, there is another method of obtaining absolute alcohol from rectified spirit by mixing with benzene. Nimage gottirli, mixture of alcohol 95.5% and 4.5% water is called as a binary liquid mixture. So, this binary liquid mixture, upon mixing with benzene, the mixture is going to be called as ternary liquid mixture. So, this ternary liquid mixture, upon fractional distillation, first water comes out and then benzene comes out, leaving behind 100% alcohol. This is called as absolute alcohol.